So one big nugget with updates, right? You don't want to spend a lot of money. I mean, you can. You want to make sure your app is actually good and you want to do updates to it. But use updates as more of a marketing tool, right? Just go in there, maybe change a color or say fixing a bug. And don't do it every few, 2 or 3 days. I used to do that all the time. You want to make sure that you space it out 2 or 3 weeks and pretty much just say, hey guys, come check out my app. And then they get to jump in there and engage with your app, and they get to start going in to see your other apps and hitting on your nag screen and stuff like that. It's important not to spend a lot of money on your updates. Use it as the marketing tool that it is, and then once the app has proven itself, it's good to space out your updates. Yes, you want to spend some money on your app and constantly do that, but I would do it probably every 3 months or 4 months, depending on what your app needs. If there is a legitimate bug, obviously you want to fix that bug and get it in there as soon as possible, but just use it as a vehicle. It's a really, really important vehicle to use. The other big vehicle to use is doing free apps. Right? Free apps are free to the consumer, and what that does is it sparks a lot of interest immediately on that app, and you can take that traffic and funnel it into your network. Okay? You're always going to want to look for sources of traffic, whether that's you creating it yourself or it's from other developers that you make partnerships with. It's important to realize that you just constantly want to get traffic inside of that network, and then you can let it work for you. Okay? When I do a free app, I go through the whole process of what I've taught you already. I go through the market research, and it's an app that I think will make a lot of money. So I don't just randomly grab a random app, make it free because I'm like, okay, that's going to throw downloads to my network. I make it legitimate. I swing for the fences and say, okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is the money I think it will make. But instead of giving the person the full features immediately, let me just test the market out. Okay? And so I make it, bare bones, and I say that not to make it like it's a negative thing. It's bare bones meaning if it has 10 features, maybe I'm going to give 5 features right now. So it's as cost effective as possible. And then what I'll do is I'll do a nag screen pointing to another app in my network. Once I see that app actually hits, so if it starts doing tons of downloads and it starts getting me excited, then I'll do the last 5 to 10 steps and I'll make a pro version out of it. And then I'll push the traffic from the free to the pro. And I'm constantly doing that. So that's an addition to my network. And I want to make sure that I'm constantly aware that I need to keep plugging my network of traffic with an app here and an app there. I personally try to do it as much as possible. An app, probably 1 or 2 apps every month or 2. For you starting off, just be aware of that you need to funnel traffic in there, and free apps and updates are really important tools for that.
All right, I hope you loved that little video. For more incredible information, we put together an 8-day app business plan. This is an 8-day plan for you to maximize your results in the app business. Click down below. You'll see it right down there. Click on that link below and get your free 8-day app business plan now.